Friday the 11th of November, and I am having this for my breakfast. It's 156 calories. Didn't realise how long a date they've got on these, so God knows what's in them to make them last that long. But yeah, it's a protein pudding. I did initially buy this to make a cake with it that I'd seen on TikTok, but I'm just going to have that for my breakfast. And my mum's going to pop over for lunch today. I'm going to make like a muffin with an egg and some sausage and mushrooms and stuff, so she's popping over. And I'm just going to have a look at a couple of recipe books and on TikTok to inspire me for what we're going to have for dinner. So I will catch up with you in the next clip. So I'm going out in a minute, and I thought I would make a tea loaf. Now this isn't going to be my Christmas cake. I'm just making like a fruit tea loaf or cake. I'll probably put it in a cake tin, and I'm going to put it in the slow cooker because I haven't done a cake in the slow cooker before. So we'll see how it goes. So in here I've got 250 ml of tea, boiling hot tea, and 375 grams of fruit, mixed fruit, dried fruit. So there's peel and all sorts in there. And I'm going to leave that soak for a couple of hours and put that on it just to cover it. And then I will make a slow cooker tea loaf, and that will be our pudding tonight with some custard or cream. Warren's favourite is a fruit cake of some sort, so he will be happy. So yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. So I'm now in the car and I'm off to Dunelms. I'm just meeting somebody, and I'm also going to pick up possibly a tree skirt. My Christmas tree, which isn't up yet. You can see all the frame and the wires and all that underneath, and I thought, oh, it'd look better with a skirt around it. So I thought I'd go and have a look at that. And then I'm going to nip to Tesco because for dinner tonight we are going to have kebabs. Yes, there's a twist with these kebabs. They're healthy ones. Yes, Gaza does a bit of healthy eating. So I'm going to get these healthy kebabs. I'm not going to get the healthy kebabs. I'm going to make them. They do sell doner meat in Iceland and places, which is absolutely delicious, but it is quite fatty. So I'm going to get some lamb mince. I've got beef mince in the fridge that I've used before to make kebab, but I'm going to buy lamb mince and use the mince at the weekend I've got. Add in a load of spices and put that in the air fryer. So we're going to have that because I've got pita breads that need using, so we'll use them up. Kebab. Oh God, I went to bed early last night as well. Yeah, salad, and I'm going to get some of the potato chips or fries in the fresh counter in Tesco and do them in the air fryer. And then I'm doing that tea bread or tea cake, whatever you want to call it, in the slow cooker. It did say on the recipe it works out at 321 calories a piece. However, I'm going to add up my own ingredients that I use and put all my weights and stuff in, and then I will just weigh a piece and have the bit, you know, the amount I want then. I find that really good with NutriCheck. If you put, I didn't know you could do this actually. A few months ago, it was one of you guys that told me, so thank you. But when you're doing a recipe in the create a recipe, if you put the ingredient amounts in a total at the end, you can basically weigh whatever you want then. You don't have to, you know, just have that portion, if you know what I mean. So yeah, right, I'm going to park here now. Let's have a go. There's no I park in a blue badge space because if I park in what I would class a normal space, this isn't a blue badge space by the way, I can't bend my right leg enough to get it out the door, so I've got to have the door wide. I haven't got out the door wide because the sheer size of my body. I've got to have it that size because of my leg. So I'm in a normal space now, but I'm a bit where there's like a crossing, so I can open the door really wide, so it'd be fine. So let's go into Dunelms and see what they've got. Right guys, I'm back in the car. Been there ages chatting. Right, I only got 3 things in Dunelms, didn't look round too much of it. I nipped to Tesco. I shall show you what I bought. I wanted a tree skirt. I was going to get the wicker one, but my thinking is, room-wise, storing the wicker one is quite a big thing. So I got this lovely soft brown one, which is going to be easy to store because it obviously goes flat. It was £20 and it's a silky soft faux fur tree skirt, and my leather sofa and my chair and everything is brown, so brown was ideal. It's got a slightly softer, well, not as soft as the other side inside to it, lining, and yeah, do you know what, you could even wear it as a freaking scarf if it was cold in the house. Dual purpose. I can't tell you how soft it is. It is super soft. So that will be going under my tree just to hide the, I nearly ate it then, just to hide the base and any wires and things. Picked up this. This was by the tills. They always catch you with things by the tills, don't they? Because I've changed my phone cover and I've got to take a few things out and about with me, and I don't really use my purse because everything was in with my phone. I thought I just picked up that. I thought I could just use that in my bag, or even just take that out with me instead of a bag, because I'm not a great bag person. It was £2.50. It's more of a pencil case, you know. It was with stationery stuff. It's got like a black lining in it, but it'll fit my phone and any cards or that I want to take out. And then the last thing I got was this, Past the Present. I thought that would be good to play at the table Christmas Day, keep the kids amused for 5 minutes, you know. It was £5. It says Past the Present. So it includes trivia cards, hats and jokes. So I just picked up that. I won't be hiding that away. That will go in the house and we will just use that on Christmas Day. So yeah, it just shows you on the back. So it's not full of like presents and things. It's just like little joke cards and hats and stuff. So yeah, that's what I bought in Dunelms. Don't get me wrong, I could have gone mad, and on purpose I didn't go up to the kitchen section on purpose. So I'm nipping to Tesco's quickly to get what I need there. And then I'll be going home to do some lunch because my mother's probably starving because it's 1:45. I did say I'd do a lunch. So I will try and be very quick in Tesco. I only need 4 or 5 things, so I can't see me being too long. So yeah, and then when I get home and I've done that, it's going to be time to go up to school and pick the kids up. And then once I've picked the kids up and I'm back in the house, I'm going to get that tea bread in the slow cooker because the fruit will have been nicely plumping up in the hot tea while I've been out. So yeah, that'll be a trial run for seeing what it's like cooking a cake in the slow cooker because I've never done one in the slow cooker before. I'm going to put a tea towel over the top before I put the lid on just to catch any moisture so that doesn't go onto the cake. So yeah, we shall see. I'll catch you back in the house for lunch, guys. So this is my lunch. It's 625 calories. I have got 1 sausage that I've split into 2. They're these sausages. A muffin. I've got a little bit of butter on there, some ketchup, and then there's a fried egg. And I've also got an iced mince pie, Marks and Spencer's one. I'll put all the calorie breakdown on screen, but that is lunch. So guys, I am now back from the school run and I'm going to get the slow cooker on. So I have got self-raising flour, brown sugar, butter, 1 egg, cinnamon, and some fruit that I've had soaking in hot tea. And I'm going to make a 6-inch fruit cake in the slow cooker. So to start with, I'm going to cream together the sugar and the butter with the help of my new friend Wendy, you know, Wendy the whisk. So let's get to it. So let's get this cake in the slow cooker. Everybody meet Wendy. This is Wendy, my new cordless whisk I've been going on about. So we're going to give her a go and see what she's like. So here you go. is what you get at the end of it. When you first make it and you think, oh my God, it's dry, it's never gonna come together, but have faith, it does. And Wendy, she's my new best friend, she did wonders. So I'm going to transfer this into my lined tin. Oh, let me block them. My lined tin. And I just cut all around there so that that folds over easily and you don't get a kink then in it. So let's get this into this. So that it is now in there. I'm gonna stick this this is a grey tea towel, it's not a dirty one. Let's clean out the drawer. However, this is gonna collect all the wetness on the lid rather than it going all over the cake. So I'm gonna set that on high. And we'll come back in an hour and a half and check what it's like. So see you then. So guys, it's kebab time. This is all the spices and seasonings I'm putting in the kebab. I've literally got lamb mince in there. I could only get 20% fat. They had that or nothing. So I have seen a recipe where it says use full fat because you get more flavour, but I would have got lower fat content if they'd had it available. And there's 1 tablespoon of water in there. And then I have got pepper, coriander, salt, paprika, cumin, onion granules, baking powder and chilli. So all I'm going to do is put all this into the mince and squish it all together and put it into some foil and then air fry it. guys, this is what you end up with, your little package there. That's our old Donna. We're going to stick her in here in ice cool. I've moved the shelf up a little bit. I'm going to stick her in there. And I'm going to put it on meat. And I'm going to put it on for 25 minutes on 180. And see how she comes out. So I will catch up with you when Donna is hopefully cooked. Right guys, we're going to check this Donna and see what it is like. The machine actually went off about 10 minutes ago. So just undo that. We're going to stick it back on just for a couple of minutes to brown off the meat a bit more so it's not so like pink. I want it a bit more brown on the outside, but I'm just going to check the temperature to see that it's cooked inside. Yeah, it's gone over 75. So it is cooked in the middle. So I could technically just carve that up now. You can see the temperature on the thermometer. So if it is over 75, it's done. But I am going to stick it back in just for, I would say, about 8 minutes, just so that it browns off the outside a bit. So I'm going to lower down the shelf to the bottom. And then I'm just going to stick it back in on meat for, let's say, 6 minutes I'm going to do, just to brown the outside. So I'll show you when it's done. So guys, I checked this at 1.5 hours and it was still wet in the middle. So I'm going to leave it on for a bit longer, but that is what it looks like at the moment. It smells delish. So yeah, I'm going to leave that a bit longer, probably another hour maybe. But it's going to be no good for us to have for tonight because it's going to be hot and it'll probably fall apart if I cut it. So I will leave it until tomorrow. But yeah, it's looking good. My doner kebab meat and everything is now ready. So I'm going to sort our dinner. So this is my dinner. It's 560 calories altogether. I've just made some fries in the Ninja. I've got a bit of ketchup. And then there is the doner meat in there, hidden under tzatziki and barbecue sauce. And then I've got salad in there as well. So I'll put a breakdown on screen. So this is the cake out of the slow cooker. It's got a dry skewer coming out of it now. So it was on for a total of 3 hours. It smells really nice. However, it's really hot and I'm not going to cut it. And I did have quite a few calories left. So I have made this. It's like a mug cake, cookie cake type of thing. And I'm just going to put 20 grams of squirty cream on. It is quite high in calories, but I did have a lot of calories left. So I'm just going to put 20, 16, make sure I get my full, bang on, 20 grams. I think I said 20 calories, didn't I? But 20 grams of squirty cream. So I have got a cookie cake with cream, which uses the rest of my calories today with about 10 to spare. So I am going to go and eat that now. And then tomorrow we will have a fruit cake. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll put all the recipes for everything I have made in the description box below. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. So bye, guys.